Hey guys, this is Andy Harwood from the Vaz+Harwood Team, and this is a quick video about how to get pre-approved for a mortgage. Now, whenever I'm talking about mortgage, I always want to put a big asterisk by it and let you know that I am not a lender. The Vaz+Harwood Team and my brokerage, we're not a lending financial institution. So this is just broad stroke advice from a realtor to my buyers and potential buyers, just to kind of understand some of the broad strokes of advice on getting pre-approved for a mortgage and how I can help you from my end. You obviously need to have a good lender, and so see my video previously on finding a great lender and a great realtor too, on putting your team together. But here are a few thoughts from the real estate agent's end on getting pre-approved for a mortgage. First thing, we see people and we work with people at all stages of financial fitness to buy a house. And we love everybody who's seriously pursuing buying a house. We can help you at any stage of it. So don't have any shame about it if you're in an early stage of planning for this in your finances. And that's all the more reason to actually talk to a lender sooner rather than later and start that pre-approval process. Because for some people, getting the pre-approval is pretty much just talking to a lender and filling out the application and they're done. Literally, lenders we work with, they've gotten people pre-approved same day, ready to buy a house. And some people have all their paperwork in order too, and that's easy for them, and some people don't. And I'll get more about that in just a moment. But for some people, the process of getting pre-approved for a mortgage means they need to, maybe they need to fix their credit. Maybe they need to, or improve their credit enough so that they're in a good place. Or maybe they could get pre-approved with the credit they have, but they could get a better rate if they could improve their credit over the next few weeks or months. And by the way, most people improving their credit, it takes less time than people think it does usually. It's a matter of, again, having a good lender who can help you, who understands those credit reporting bureaus and how they work and what to do and what steps you need to follow. Don't ever pay somebody for advice on how to do that. Lenders will do it for free and they'll do it better. Or it could mean maybe some people want to buy a house, but they need to improve their income, and so they're working on that next job, or they're finishing their degree, or whatever. But again, I want to emphasize it's never too early. If you want to buy a house and you're planning to buy a house, it's never too early to talk to a lender. And if you think your finances might not be in order, ready to buy a house, don't have any worry about it. Don't have any shame about it. We talk to people, they talk to people at all stages of this, and we're just proud to help you get from A to B and become a homeowner. And also, what paperwork are you going to need when you have that conversation with the lender? And again, if you don't have all this stuff right now, don't worry. But this is just broad strokes. You're going to need your income and employment verification. So if you have W-2s or if you work for yourself, 1099s, and you're going to need at least 2 years of tax returns that are filled out and filed and all that kind of stuff. You might need other paperwork too, like if you have served in the armed forces, maybe there's a discharge certificate if you're pursuing a VA loan, or if you're divorced, maybe there's a divorce decree or something like that. But it's mainly the income and employment verification and taxes that they're going to need. And then it's just a matter of getting in touch with your lender, and if you need a referral for a good lender, we can help you with that too, and getting that pre-approval in place. And then we can go start looking at houses, which is really the fun part. And one just quick thing, we generally don't show anyone houses until they have the pre-approval for a couple of reasons. One, we don't want to waste your time on showings when you can't buy the house yet. And then also, we don't want you to become heartbroken when you find the perfect house and you're not pre-approved and we can't help you make the offer. And then it's like, oh shoot, I've been thinking about that house for a long time. So talk to your lender and get your pre-approval done or process going, and then we're ready to go on to the next step. And if you have questions, let us know.